Hi, my name is Jamie Dicker. I'm the videographer for this speech, and here is our audience.
First of all, of course, warning, viewer discretion is advised. There we go. This is Tommy John surgery. This is most commonly found amongst baseball players, named after the baseball player Tommy John. He had it in 1974 and he was not allowed to play. It is named after him because he is the first successful pitcher to come back and play. But the statistics show in Baseball Reference, before his career, he was really good. Or not before his career, before his surgery, he was really good. Afterwards, he was very spotty. Some seasons, he'd be an ace. Other seasons, he'd be the worst pitcher in the league. This is the one thing that I'm talking about. Prehab and post-hab are warm-ups you do before and after practices, workouts, and other intense activities. This helps you for allowing you to be looser and more active. But first, we need to describe what prehab and post-hab is. Post-hab is for afterwards. It's a motions for decompressing the body and the muscles, getting it relaxed afterwards. Prehab is short for prehabilitation. That is for before doing the intense movements, you are loosening up your muscles, gaining them, and ready to go through the intense activity. It increases strength and immunity to injuries. First, of course, is Tommy John. This occurs due to rapid movements in the elbow and forceful movements. That is why it is common amongst baseball players. A foam roller, such as this, is great, but for the arm in the bicep and tricep to relieve pressure from the elbow. This is an ACL tear. This is extremely common for gymnasts, football players, and soccer players. It occurs due to forceful changes, sudden stops, or a direct blow to the knee. It is more common in females due to hormonal difference in anatomy and muscle strength. I personally know someone who has had their ACL tear twice. It is described as a popping or a pop sensation. Dynamic warm-ups, such as these, are very good. It is basically intense movements. But it can also help with non-sports too. Non-sports such as construction jobs. Construction, you're lifting and pushing heavy things constantly. You're also swinging and holding stuff over your head. These are heavy things putting pressure on the shoulders and the back. Office jobs, the seemingly easy job to do, actually puts a lot of strain if not done the right way. Sitting down or leaning, such as this guy, is putting pressure on your lower back. It is also helping mentally, because discomfort causes non-good behavior, just to say the least. But also mowing the lawn. If you've ever mown a lawn with a push mower, it sucks, and that's putting a lot of pressure on your knees and your legs. Carrying the groceries. None of us like carrying groceries in. It's hard, and you don't want to go in and out, especially because it's normally late at night with mismatched shoes. So trying to go all the way with one trip causes lots of strain, also on your shoulders and on your arms, sometimes the lower back. Or something as simple as playing with friends. Football at recess, basketball, these are all activities that would help cause such as an ACL tear or just overall soreness. To summarize, prehab and post-hab helps increase strength and immunity to injuries, increases mental ability to perform without worry, and non-sports in daily life. Any questions? Thank you. Well, Tony?
How have you gotten in a situation where you have almost been that injured?
Yes. I did not do my prehab before pitching, and afterwards my knee was feeling terrible and I could feel a very sharp pain in my elbow for the next 2 days.
What position do you play?
Everywhere. Mainly pitcher.
What kind of warm-ups do you do before you play your sport?
Lots of resistance bands for my shoulder and my elbow. Also, the dynamic warm-up, stretching my legs, and my most of this came from my physical therapist, Sean, which also helps with the hips and legs.
How long do you do the pre-warm-up?
Pre-warm-up normally takes about 30 minutes.
Alrighty, thank you.